Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, The Real Super Sam. Today is another comic book review and I hope you enjoy. Welcome to #Spiderman Sundays. Amazing Spider-Man issue 40 was the end of the Green Goblin for a long time in the series, ending one of the greatest Green Goblin stories ever told. Last issue, Spider-Man was tied up by the Green Goblin after both of their identities had been revealed. Peter Parker gets Norman Osborn to talk a lot before Norman tries to kill him. And Norman does talk all about himself and his son, Harry. Norman was too busy to give his son the time of day, so instead he tried to buy Harry's love with a bunch of things. Something interesting is Norman almost didn't become the Green Goblin. If he was a good father to Harry before the accident, Norman wouldn't have made an accident in his lab and gone psycho. Later, the Green Goblin goes through all of his previous Green Goblin and Spider-Man battles and says Spidey had never once beaten him. The two arguing about how one never really beat the other at all, and this makes the Green Goblin release Spider-Man from his bonds and let the two fight. Or maybe Pete was really about to break out anyway. And this story is where Green Goblin's flying broomstick gets destroyed. One of the best things about Spider-Man is his talking. This time it literally saved his life. Green Goblin uses his razor bats here. They're one of my favorite Goblin weapons, and it's a shame we didn't use them much more in the future. Like what I said in my top 5 Green Goblin stories video, Spider-Man has to make a serious decision about killing the Green Goblin, his greatest enemy, who now knows his secret identity. It's a problem many heroes in their early issues did not have. The writing showing Norman Osborn talking to himself about how he should be a super criminal is genius, like a Batman villain psychosis. Norman states that his wife, Emily, had died when Harry was still young. However, unknown to Norman at this time, Emily actually faked her death, and this will not be revealed until many years later in Amazing Spider-Man issue 800. At the end, things go back to better than normal, establishing the end of the Green Goblin and a better relationship for Norman and Harry Osborn. This issue had the last one, or one of the Green Goblin's greatest stories. Obviously, this is a 10 out of 10. Not all the time is there a supervillain origin story and a great fight between them and their greatest enemy, and it all worked perfectly. With all that said, thank you all for watching. Bye guys, and have a good day.